What is up, my friends? My name is Aaron. This is Aaron's Aquatics, and today I have a question for you. So the question that I want to ask is, the tank behind me, can't really see it, and I'm not gonna let you see it. Here, you can see this one. You can see that one. The question I have for you today is, the tank behind me, I will be making a big change to it the end of this week and over the weekend. And I'll make sure you guys get a video of that, so don't worry about it. Man, I don't know if this is gonna be a bad idea. I hope it's not. But what I brought you here for is to help me decide what I'm gonna stock in this 20-gallon tank behind me. So I'm gonna give you a little bit of information, give you a couple caveats, and I will let you decide in the comment section below. So first, before we get into anything, let me talk quickly about this tank and what the plan is for the tank itself. So this is a 20-gallon tank. The plan by the end of this weekend is to be a heavily planted tank with CO2, fertilization, all that. You know, I've done this before. It's not new to me. You can check out my old 55-gallon tank. I'm really excited to get back into doing something similar to that. We'll go over more of that later. The second caveat is that really there are two choices that I want you guys to help me choose from. The first one is that this might be a quasi-species specific tank of Indian pea puffers or dwarf puffers, however you want to call them. I've kept them in the past. I've done very well with them in the past in a community tank. I've never done more than one, so that may be the slight difference here, but I have experience with them. I've kept them successfully for a very long time. So that's option number one. Option number two is a Betta sorority tank. Now, I don't have any experience with a sorority tank. I do have experience with male Bettas. That's different. Anyone who knows anything about Betta sorority tanks knows that you have to deal with a lot of different issues as opposed to a male. First and foremost, just like cichlid tanks, you have to spread out the aggression because female Bettas are still aggressive. You have to do this by acclimating all the Bettas together at once, preferably. You have to make sure to check aggression regularly. If there's excessive aggression, you know, you need to separate the Bettas themselves. But there's a lot more to it than, I think, a dwarf pea puffer tank. That's not to say that I don't enjoy it. I absolutely love them. In fact, my girlfriend much prefers a poof tank. The nickname of my old dwarf puffer was Poof, like P-O-U-F. The guy was awesome. He had the best personality. I could never get him eating anything else but snails, bloodworms, stuff like that. But you know, that is something that you have to go into a dwarf puffer tank knowing. Okay, so that's really it. The point of this video is I need you guys' feedback. Option number one, a dwarf puffer species tank with maybe a little bit of community action going on there. We'll see. Depends on how planted it is and how comfortable I feel with these particular dwarf puffers. The second option is a Betta sorority tank. Considering it's a 20-gallon tank and considering a sorority usually needs about 4 to 6 Bettas, I'll do more research about that, and I'm sure everyone in the comment section below is gonna tell me how many I should get to spread out that aggression. So these are our two options, okay? I wanna hear from you what you think I should be doing with this tank, with everything else in consideration. So please leave a comment in the section below. Let me know what you think I should be doing, and we'll see what we go from there. Thanks guys for watching. My name's Aaron. See you next time.
Thank you.